Hey everybody, welcome back to Rolling Through Life. My name is Wanda. Today we have another product review. This is called a cup turner spinner. A lot more words on there, but I will leave the link down below. What this does is it spins your tumblers to where you can craft on them. So let's just unpack it and see what we have. Okay, we have some styrofoam here. We have a silicone brush. Okay. Alright, got that. Some, if you can see, it's kind of rounded there. Alright. We have some bowls and nuts and screws. We have the electrical part of that. This little knobby. That I did not know it was going to be a put together thing. This is a metal. Very strong. And we have a piece of PVC. Alright, and it does come with instructions. Alright, so with some music, I'm going to put this together and let's see how it works. Okay? Okay, so it does have an on-off switch. It's in the cord. That's me for not paying attention. But as you see, I put the washer in between the turning device and the PVC, and it does now work. So, it works great. Now let's see what it does with the project. So, I am going, and it's very quiet too. I do like that. Because if you use resin on this, I mean, paint's one thing, but if you use resin, I don't want to be up all night due to a motor sound. So, I do like that it is silent. So, what I did is I went out and bought a tumbler. I believe Walmart had these on sale. So, I want... Oh man, my hands just aren't working today. So I'm going to take this off. Can't seem to... There we go. I need to prep this for resin. I don't know if we have to sand it to give it something to grip on, but I'm going to. Plus, I want to make sure, I want to try to get it as clear as I can to the silver, because I just don't know how the colors are going to look on it, because I can't find my mica powder, so I'm going to have to use the liquid. There we go. Alright. I'm going to unscrew this. Oh, gosh. Okay, this one just pops right off. Alright. So what I want to do is use the 220 side. This has got 220 and 320. I do want to use the 220 to try to get some of the colorant off. And it looks like it's going to come off really easy. Yeah. So I'll be back as soon as I can get all the color off this, because I do believe the color of the resin will look better with the silver. So I'll see you when I get done. Okay, I got this put together. I got all of the blue off of this. So I think I need to move this a little bit over. Now, what I like about this, a lot of cups they're larger on the top. That will fit all the way in, but this kind of fits. Kind of put it in there snugly, and it will still turn. So, as you can see, it is turning. So, that's good. It can fit both sizes. But I'm going to move this a little bit over here because I'm going to be using resin. And I want to make sure the cup is over the mat. I guess I could move the mat more than the... There we go. Alright. So I'm going to move this back a little bit for now. Okay. So I have my large cup to mix it with. I have little measuring cups that I purchased off of Amazon. And I am going to need, I'm thinking 7 or 8 cups. I want to do, yeah, 7 or 8 colors. I'm not real sure yet. So there's cups. I have my 2-part epoxy. This is new. Well, it's new to me. So I wanted to try this brand out. I think this was like $20 for 16 ounces. This is DigiHero Crystal Clear Resin. This is part A. We have part B. And I do believe, yeah, we mix equal part resin and hardener. So what I'll do is I'm going to measure out A. You know what? I need a second cup. Hold on. Okay, so I also need a popsicle stick to stir it. Alright, I'm trying to think. I think probably I'm going to start off with 2 ounces. I'm thinking maybe a half an, well, okay, we'll go to 3 ounces right now. So that's going to be 1.5 ounces per part A and part B. So let me go get my scissors. Okay, so I'm going to do, yeah, 1.5 ounces each. So I'm just going to start with A. Ooh, cat hair. These are milliliters, so I am going to go 45 milliliters per. Oh, I like this. This has a, instead of just pouring out, it kind of, you got to squeeze it out, which is awesome. I do like that. Doesn't get all over everything. Okay, you know what? I think I will start with 30 ounces each. I can always make more. This stuff is expensive and you really don't want to waste it. Alright, and see, that is awesome. It doesn't get all over the place. So let's pour that in here. Make sure you get all of it out. Alright, it's part A in there. Now we need part B. I'm just going to use the same cup. Let's see, where's my lines at? There they are. It's not as thick. And there we go. No mess. I am liking this brand. So when you're done using your resin, put it back in the box it came in. It should be stored out of sunlight because the sunlight will yellow it very quickly. Alright, so we're going to pour this in. Get all that out. I'm thinking of doing like a sunset design. Kind of. It's going to be a little abstract because your friend Wanda is not a person that knows the color palettes that well. But I did write down kind of what I want. So, alright. The first thing we need to do is to stir this for 2 minutes. I stirred it until it became clear. Yes, there is a lot of bubbles in it, but I'm not concerned about that right now because it's going to get bubbles as I transfer it, so I will take care of the bubbles later. So, no, it's hell being left-handed. Alright, we got it placed over the silicone mat. So I think the first color I want to do is yellow. So I'm going to take some of this and pour it in here. Alright, I'm going to stop right there. I only want a thin layer. And then take my colorant. This is it's resin dye, and I got it off Amazon. I will find the link and put it down below. And I can't get it to come out. Oh, I bet you it needs cut. Yep. No wonder it won't come out. There we go. Alright. Okay. A little goes a long way in the color. Be able to do many projects with it. Alright. Now, let's turn this bad boy on. We have a brush that's silicone. So, I'm going to kind of, well, you know what? I think it needs to go the other way. Hold on. I think I had it right way first time. Alright. Okay. Okay. So, I'm going to take this silicone and I'm just going to drizzle it over and then kind of spread it. Ooh, I don't want it to leak. I really don't. I think I might have used too much resin. So, we need to kind of get it. Oh, shoot. I just dropped it. Where'd it go? There it is. Alright. So, I'm noticing if you put it on thin enough, it's not going to leak. I am going to clean that up. Just scoop it off the mat. That's why you want to use silicone. It comes right off. Cleanup is easy. Alright, so I'm just going to let that. It's not really that dark, and that's okay. I think I just should have just poured it on like this. Okay. It's starting to even out. Yeah, and I'm going to push it down a little bit. And up. This is new. I don't know how well this is going to turn out. But I'm giving it a shot. I mean, I like the item itself. Actually, it's turning it at the right speed to where it's not going to, you know. Maybe I should have just left it blue underneath, or more color. That's what I should have done. But that's okay. Because I'm just going to use like an orange. Okay, I need to let that settle a little bit. There we go. I don't think this is going to be a sunset, guys. Because I think I need more practice at this. So we're just going to put colors on there and make it pretty. As pretty as we can do it. Okay. Because with any art that you do for the first time, it takes practice. So, alright, let's do another color. I was going to go with peach. We'll just use the same cup because peach is just a little darker and I don't want to waste it. And we're going to put it, you know, shade it together or blend it together. So put a little bit more colorant in this time. Alright, let's use our stir stick. I think I made too much resin. I over thought this, and I am so glad that I didn't make as much as I was going to. There we go. Yeah, we're going to do a lot of blending today. And a lot did fall down on here, so I'll just pick it back up and bring the color up a little bit. Yeah, I'm making a really big mess. And it's not the item, it's totally me. This is a learning curve. So, the item's working perfectly, the product. It's just a person putting the product on that is not too good. And you guys know, I will show you my passes and fails on products. Yeah, this is just a learning curve. It's definitely worth the money. Okay, I'm trying to think of what color I want to do next. I may even just throw... I don't want to waste all this resin. So I'm trying to pick some of it up. Alright. Alright, we're going to just leave that there right now. Alright, I'm going to put a little bit more in here. Alright. I am going to go with mango color. I am certainly glad that I put down this silicone mat. And I actually have another mat that I'm going to put over this because yeah, I don't want the resin to get all over it. Alright. We have some mango color. So let's see how this goes. Yeah, I'm spilling it everywhere. Okay. I woke up this morning because I thought I needed this to cure a little bit longer on the spinner, and it had fallen off. So I guess I left it on there too long. See, and this is why I left it on, because this is it looks like the resin was still moving on the cup. So it needed to stay on there. I mean, that looks good. But anybody that works with resin, can you help me? I don't know. Can I sand this smooth and then maybe do a coat of clear? I'm upset. This just doesn't, I gotta figure that out to where it'll hold it overnight. Man, I can't believe this happened. Alright, yeah, if you guys know, let me know. Otherwise, the spinner's great. Just, yeah. Bye. Okay, I tried to sand it, but it wasn't sanding, so what I'm doing, it's not completely cured right yet. Still had another, I don't know, 12 hours to cure. So I'm actually able to start peeling this off, and I will try it again. I am not giving up until I have a cup that I wanted when I started out. So I have all day to do this. It'll take me a couple hours to get all this off, but I think it'll be worth it in the long run. I know that I can't leave it unattended for more than 2 hours because it does slip off the this thing. So I will be here to be able to check on it. I won't be sleeping. Be able to check on it every hour or so and make sure it stays on the turn thingy. But yeah, I mean it's peeling off pretty easy right now. It's not all the way cured. So alright. When I start laying it down, I will do this again, and I know where I messed up on every step. Yeah, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for joining in. And stay tuned for part 2. Bye.